There are two ways to become a vampire or a werewolf. One is to meet with a vampire or werewolf player at the ritual sites. They can do this if they are rank 6 in its skill line and only once every 7 days. The other way is to get the infection by yourself when you find some special rare spawns. Only these rare spawns can infect you, but they do not spawn every night. In case of the werewolves, they are just named like any other werewolves in the game, but they will appear at locations where there's normally none of them. Vampires and werewolves do not spawn in the same night. Some nights in a row, werewolves will appear, followed by nights where nothing spawns. Then vampires will take their turn. Vampire spawns which can affect you are easily recognized as they are uniquely named Blood Fiend. Keep in mind that it's good social behavior to not kill those rare spawns, because other players want to get infected too. Just get close to them, get hit a few times and run away or just die. It does not matter. But there's really no need to kill them. Right away when you're infected, it will be listed in your character tab. Now you can find those rare spawns only in 3 zones in the world: Daggerfall's Bangkorai, Aldemri's Reaper's Marsh, and Ebonheart's Rift. I have marked several locations where they can be found, but beware that they do not spawn in all locations at the same time, so it may be worth to check out several of them and not wait at one location. With the infection, a new quest will appear in that zone's main city: Evermore, Rawl'kha, and Riften. Beware that the quest will have the option to remove the infection by a priest in that city. You may want to do this if you are infected with vampirism, but you want to be a werewolf, because you cannot be both at the same time. Being one makes you immune versus the other infection. But if you're infected with what you want, just progress the quest at a ritual site in that zone. Now, I do not want to spoil the quest content, but keep in mind that those quests are made for level 40 players. Especially for the werewolves, it can be kinda hard if you are just level 20 or 30. You will have to kill one of 4 randomly assigned special enemies: a troll, snake, mammoth, and a snow troll. If you cannot finish the assigned enemy, you can abandon the quest, wait about 10 minutes before you restart, and you should find a different enemy. The vampire quest is way more easier, because you will have to battle just normal level 42 mobs, and they only use short range attacks. So if you encounter any problems, just use range attacks and keep the distance, what is called kiting. If you are only level 15, this will take about 60 minutes. With level 30, you can fight them any way you want, and it takes only 10 minutes. After you have become a vampire or a werewolf, it is anytime possible to remove it by visiting the priest in the main city. Note that this will remove the skill line, but you will keep the experience level in vampire or werewolf. Unfortunately, any skill points you have invested in that skill line will not be refunded by this. You will have to use the skill reset shrine if you want skill points back. I hope that answers most questions. Have fun, fellow adventurers.